Hello friends, and welcome to the first episode of SoYaWaNa. This episode is dedicated to our colleague Katrina, who submitted this request yesterday, so you don't have to. Okay, so you want to make a quiz on Moodle. Well, the first thing you're going to need is your quiz. But you've probably made it in a Word document, and that is exactly what we don't need. So we'll copy that text and then open up a text document. Here you can see we have a txt file, not a doc, not a docx. This is what we need. Now, we are still not there yet because this is the wrong format. So we're going to go to everybody's new frenemy, ChatGPT, and ask it to correct our format problem. And this looks good. We can copy the code. You'll see that in gift format, the correct answer is marked with an equal sign. We actually don't even need this. Paste over our new code from ChatGPT. Everything looks great. You do have to be careful with ChatGPT. It gives you a lot of variations. It should look like this. You don't need the correct answer listed anymore. You don't need A, B, C, D. Moodle will provide that for you. So this should be good. Make sure it's saved. Good. And now here we are in Moodle. Make sure you have the edit mode turned on. This is the Moodle page for PGE2A first semester. If you're just playing around, make sure you go to a session that will not disturb or shock or surprise anyone. Of course, semester 1 is over at this point, so it should be safe. You can also always hide your work from students, also very important. So you can just click Add Activity or Resource, scroll down to, in this case, Quiz. There we go. You'll simply name your quiz, give it the same. Here you will put the description that your students will read. Alright, so 3 questions, 1 minute to be completed in class only. You set the timing, when the quiz opens, when it closes. Absolutely make sure the time limit you set here matches the one in the description. Definitely very important. Do not leave attempts at unlimited. Normally it's 1. The layout is also important. I think it's normally better to give a number of questions per page. You can have all of the quiz on one page. Have every question is a new page. That means that the student has to click and submit their answer before moving on to the next question. Kind of a waste of time, not necessary. Let's put all the questions on one page. Okay. When will the student know about their answers and their mark? Will it be after they're finished with the quiz or after they answer each question? This tells you, yeah, after the attempt, immediately, or later, or even after the quiz is closed, the student can go back and see whether their response was correct, their overall result, and what the correct answer was. You can you can restrict access to certain students or groups for whatever reason. You can set the number of decimal places for the mark. And yeah, that's probably all we're going to need for a quiz here. So we'll click Save and Display. Okay, you can see that no questions have been added to our quiz. But before we add our questions, we need to make a place to put them. So let's go back, go all the way down to our question bank. Now before we add our questions, we need to create a place for them. So we're going to click on Categories. We're going to add a category. Now here in this course, everything is under this top category. For the course, we're going to stay there as well. Give it a name, Test Quiz 1, and simply add category. If we go all the way down, even on the next page, should be the last, and there we are. Okay, so we can click there. Here is our category. Now, yes, we want to import our questions from that text file, right? Now we're working in GIFT format. We want to make sure, yeah, it's going to the right place. Test Quiz 1. Good. Okay. There it is. And upload. Okay, now we have our questions. And okay, so we have our category, we have our questions uploaded to the question bank. So we just need to go back to our quiz to put everything together. Click on Questions and add from the question bank. Make sure that the quiz is being graded out of 20 before you click Save. Let's add these questions. You simply need to click here and find, yeah, here we go, Test Quiz 1. You can see the questions here. Select everything and click Add Questions to the quiz. And there we go. Do not forget to click Save. Now the last thing we can do, go back to our quiz, and we can take it for a test drive. Good, good, oops. Okay, thank you very much. You can feel free to submit any and all questions of this nature, all the different platforms we use, to John Dodge at my MBS email account. Thank you very much.